Hey guys, it's the first podcast on this channel. How does it feel? How does it feel for me? It feels good, right? Like, dude, I wanted to make a podcast since so many times actually. It's been I don't know, 6 months that I wanted to make a podcast, but I didn't have the balls to do it. But now I have the balls to do it, and it's fine. I hope you will enjoy this podcast. And I hope I will enjoy doing that, really, because I really want to do that. Because I don't know, I saw so many guys on the app of Apple Podcast, and I was like, I want to do the same. Like Chris D'Elia, Emma Chamberlain, and all those guys are crazy, really. And I wanted to do the same, really. And today, actually, I'm just gonna introduce myself a little bit and introduce the podcast a little bit too. So my name is Ethan. Um, I'm 17. Oh yeah, I'm 17, dude. Feels good to say that because I just turned 17 a month ago, or even less than that. I don't know. Um, and yeah, it feels good. I'm Ethan, and yeah, this podcast is about to be about things are about things and problems that you could have in your life every day, and shit things. Today I have a list of things that I want to talk about, really. Um but I'm just gonna tell you why I'm making this podcast, because it's really difficult. It's gonna be it's gonna follow the subject of today, so yeah. First and foremost, dude, I'm new here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just moved out here in this new city, and I had to move out, and I had to change my high school, to go to another establishment. And dude, I was so freaking scared about that. I was like, dude, I have to make new friends and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to talk to people because I'm so fucking shy with people. Really, it's really difficult for me to do things, and even to go to talk to people in the streets, or even in my fucking establishment, even in my fucking high school, dude. It's hard for me to socialize, and yeah, it's really, yeah. So I was really scared about that, about how I'm gonna face the stress that I have, how I'm gonna deal with it, and actually, it did good. Yeah, everything was good. The first date was 2 weeks ago or something like that. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, on Monday, the morning. I woke up at 10 a.m. Yeah, I had to begin the high school at 11. So yeah, pretty good day. Not really tired about that. Yeah, I was pretty lucky about that. But anyway, so I woke up, and dude, I wasn't really stressed at the beginning. I was more excited about that. I wanted to take this as an adventure, as a thing that I have to attain, to I don't know how to say this. It's a goal for me. That was like a goal, yeah. And I had to do this goal. You know what I'm saying? And I was really excited about that. And I really wanted to make something good. I wanted to trust myself about it. So I woke up, and I went to the high school, and when I was in front of the main door, to enter into the establishment, I was really freaked out. I freaked out so much, dude. I was stressed as fuck, and that was really hard for me because, dude, my heart was beating so fucking fast that it could go out of my chest, really, but it did not. Fortunately for me, it did not. And so yeah, entered into the high school, and dude, that was really, it's a big place. It's a really big place, and I was scared about that, and I was impressed. Really, I was surprised about that. I didn't know that was that big. Honestly, I did not expect that. But actually, after that, back then, it's fun. Actually, it's just because I was really impressed about it. So yeah, I went into the establishments, and then a lady came to me, and she was like, "Oh, you're new here, right? Are you Ethan?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's me." And she was like, "Oh, so I'm just gonna make you visit the building." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, right, thank you." And in my head, I was like, "Oh, thank you," because I needed help. I needed help so much. And so she was there for me. She was there for me. So she explained to me how everything works in the high school, and she was really kind. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember her name. We're gonna call her I don't know, Jessica. So Jessica introduced me the establishments, and she was really kind. She told me how to do those things, and like where is the toilet, where is the bathroom, um, and my class and everything, all my classmates. And yeah, she was really kind. She made me comfortable in this place. Really, like thank you, Jessica, for that. I mean, she's not called Jessica, but anyway, poor girl. I don't remember her name. I'm ashamed of that. Like really. Anyway, so Jessica, thank you about it. So yeah, so my first course, like I don't know how many courses I had in this day, maybe three, and actually it went good. It went good, really. Like I was really impressed. I made I made some friends um the first day, dude. Yeah, dude, I was in my English class and we had to make a work with people, like we had to work together, you know what I'm saying? Like a group. So the teacher came to me and I was in my group and I was talking with my friend with that wasn't my friends at this point because we've just met, you know what I'm saying? But I was with my classmates and we were talking about, I don't know, we were laughing and everything. It was really really cool actually. And she was like, "Do you know those people?" And I was like, "No, I just met them." And the teacher says, "Oh, it feels like you know them for a long time." And I was like, "No, I just met them." And yeah, that was really cool. Really first day. And dude, in this new city is like a new life for me. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a new life. It's not the same at all as before. Like really, it's a big change for me. Like I didn't know that was such a big deal like that. But honestly, all those changes are benefits are good for me, for myself. So yeah, um, so yeah, me, I'm a little bit introvert in my life. Like I'm always in my room. I like being alone. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I'm not in my room, when I'm outside, I like being alone every time. I like photography, so I'm always trying to do photography in the streets. I'm walking around the streets trying to find I don't know, some things to shoot. You know, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, the new city, and I had to visit the new city, like where those things are. You know, I had to, I don't know, really hard big city, and I was lost. And I found a Starbucks, and dude, that was the revelations. Really, like, um, I was like, I came here before. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know what's a Starbucks, and I was like, dude, I want to go out in there. And it's been a long time since I've been in there, really, at this point. And I was like, maybe I did not expect changes, really. Actually it's not a big change that I'm about to tell you, but dude, it changed my life for the worst. Sorry, sorry for that. Yeah, for the worst. I'm not lying to you right now. It's just for the worst, really. So I went to the Starbucks. I opened the door, and then I don't know. I took I think there was a nice time Americano. I take this every time, so it's fine for me. So yeah, I took a nice time Americano, and so I told my name to the cashier, and she says, "All right, Ethan, it's fine." All right, because I think I knew this girl because the summer before that I went to the Starbucks. I used to went to the Starbucks. I used to go to the Starbucks. I don't know how to talk today. I used to go to the Starbucks every day, really. And so the cashier knew me. Yeah, she was like, "Ethan, it's you?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's me." And I was like, "Iced Americano." No, she was like, "Iced Americano, isn't it?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course, like every day." So yeah, that was the same cashier at this time. So yeah, I went to the Starbucks. I took my iced americano. I went around the corner to take my iced americano, my drink, and dude, I wasn't prepared for that. I was not prepared for that, and that was like horrible as well. So I'm gonna explain to you. Before that, you had your cup. Like, I don't know, 6 months ago, you had your cup and the straw with, the straw to drink your fucking coffee, and that was fine. But then, dude, something changed, and for the worst. I told you. The straw is not the same anymore. There is paper straw anymore. What the fuck is that, dude? It's the fucking worst thing. Like, I know, yo, I'm not telling you that it is a bad thing. Actually, it's good. People are gonna be like, oh, it's for the global warming, for the climate change and everything. Yeah, I know it, but fuck it. If you're aware of that, just take your own straw, like an iron straw, whatever you want. I don't care. I don't care. Who cares about that? It's just about you, dude. But if you care about the global warming and everything, dude, just take your own fucking straw. Like, don't say the paper straw. It's horrible. The paper straw is horrible as well, dude, because it's like paper. Man, when I'm drinking my coffee, while I'm drinking my coffee, I'm eating some fucking paper in my mouth, and it is so fucking annoying. I don't like that. It's like, I don't know. The texture is weird. Like, before that, there was plastic. I know it's not it's not the best thing for the planet. I admit it. It's good that they changed that, but man, paper straw is so fucking annoying, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last day, wait, what was that? I think that was on Monday. I took the biggest thing that you could get, a nice americano, the tallest size. Dude, I took like 45 minutes or an hour to drink this coffee, and at the end of my coffee, my straw was wet as well. That was not even wet. That was more than that, dude. Like, the the straw almost disappeared in my fucking coffee, and it's so freaking annoying. And people will be like, "Oh, it's straw. It's paper straw. It's not that bad for your body, for your stomach." But what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Just like I don't know. It's weird. I don't like getting that in my mouth. It's like, it's not. I'm not comfortable with it, really. And I feel like everybody anymore is doing paper straws, like in the McDonald's or Burger King and all those things. All those shops. And dude, it's good for the planet Earth, but dude, no, don't want this anymore. Don't care if it is for the planet, for the global warming, for the climate change. Don't care. Take your own straw, and the planet will thank you later. And yeah, so yeah, I wanted to talk about this because, dude, it's so annoying. And by the way, what the fuck, Starbucks? Dude, Starbucks is a fucking shop of coffee, right? Like, you're supposed to get coffee most of the time, and all the drinks that you have in Starbucks, the half of it is not coffee. So what's the point of that? You want to make coffee, but the half of your drinks is not even coffee, dude. And I'm not saying that it's bad or something, but man, it's so addicted. Starbucks, it's so addicted. Like, if you went to the Starbucks one day, or just once, like, it's the same actually. But anyway, if you went to the Starbucks once in your life, like, it's addicted. Like, I know that I can get the same thing at home, like a nice americano. I can do the same fucking thing in my kitchen. I can do the same, but you don't have the same feeling with that. When you're in the Starbucks and you have your cup in your hand, like when you're holding your cup and you're going outside, it feels like you have the cup of Starbucks and you're not drinking the same coffee. And dude, it's even the coffee in Starbucks is not that good actually. Like, I get a better coffee at home in my kitchen. The coffee is way better than in Starbucks. But still, I keep going into that shit. I keep going into the Starbucks, even though I know it's bad. It's bad for my wallet. It's bad for my stomach. It's bad for my body. And dude, what the fuck are we? Dude, human beings are weird at times, But it's like that. We're living that way, which I don't really understand. At times, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I'm feeling like, what the fuck are we doing in this planet Earth? And actually, sometimes it doesn't make any sense. But it's life. As Chris D'Elia says, life rips, guys. So yeah, I don't know what to talk anymore. I don't know what to talk about anymore. I'm so sorry if sometimes I have those sort of things. Like, it's my first podcast. I don't really know how to do this. I just launched my camera. I don't know. I'm not gonna use the footage of my camera because I have a YouTube channel. The name is Ethan News. Go check this out. So yeah, I launched the camera, but I'm not gonna use it because I'm not even in the frame. So yeah, it's pretty annoying actually. But dude, like, I just turned on my microphone and I was like, dude, I'm gonna make a podcast. Why not? So yeah, maybe it's gonna turn good. I hope. Like, I hope there's at least a person who's watching this, who's listening to this podcast. Dude, it's weird to do that when you're switching to YouTube to the podcast. It's weird because you're, like, when you're on YouTube, you're in front of your camera, you're talking to the camera. But now I'm talking to nobody. I'm just looking at the screen who's recording the audio of my microphone. And dude, I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Creators like that, like me, are weird because we are talking but alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are we psychopath? No, we're not. We are human beings. But I don't know. I just it entertains myself and maybe yourself too at the same time. So it's pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. I think this is it for today. I don't have any other topics or things to talk about today. I hope you've enjoyed this sort of thing, this podcast. I don't know if we can even call this a podcast because I don't know, it's weird. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope I entertained yourself as I did for myself. And yeah, I see you maybe next week. I'm gonna try to do a podcast every week, actually, to be, I don't know, regular. I don't know. I don't know how podcaster is this the name for people who are making podcasts? I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to to see some tutorial on YouTube to try to do podcast better than that. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and I wish you a good day. Take care of you guys, and see you next week. Bye.